From spectator to sovereign, the Architect's Manifesto. The Great Decoupling. Stop spectating the charts. Start architecting them. For years, you've been conditioned to be a consumer. You wake up, refresh a price feed, and watch green and red candles dictate your emotional state. You are a passenger in a vehicle driven by people you've never met, governed by rules you didn't write. But today, we break the cycle. Open your browser. Navigate to remix.ethereum.org. To the untrained eye, this screen is a chaotic cockpit of confusion, a flickering terminal of cryptic symbols and daunting menus. But for the elite 1% of blockchain engineers, this is the command center. This is the forge where raw potential is refined into pure, unadulterated power. If you've spent your life on the sidelines, a passive observer watching others harvest fortunes from your attention, that era ends the moment you blink. Welcome to the Protocol Forge. I'm Wolver, and we are officially shifting the power dynamic. We aren't just trading assets anymore, we are manufacturing them. We're plugging directly into the source code of decentralization, bypassing the gatekeepers, and carving our names into the eternal ledger. Phase 1. The Digital Vault of Vision. Look closely at your interface. This is where abstract vision takes physical, immutable form. On the far left, locate the File Explorer. Think of this not as a folder, but as your personal high-security vault. Click the New File icon. Title it mytoken.sol. That .sol suffix isn't just a file extension. It's your high-level credential. It is a signal to the Ethereum virtual machine, EVM, that you are no longer a guest. You are now deploying the native intelligence of the next century. By typing this code, you are transitioning from a user of the web to an architect of the global financial infrastructure. Wolver's Master. Tip: the blockchain is a one-shot environment. There is no undo button in the land of decentralization. A single misplaced semicolon or a logical typo can cost you your liquidity, your project, and your hard-earned reputation. For a pre-verified, bulletproof contract that locks out exploiters and front-run bots, DM me on Telegram now. Don't gamble with your foundation. Phase 2. Coding the DNA of dominance. Every smart contract is a digital statute, an unbreakable set of automated laws that even kings cannot overrule. To dominate a saturated market, your asset needs more than just a hype man. It needs these 4 pillars of structural integrity. The name. This is your legacy signature. It should command authority and resonate through the noise of the crowded marketplace. The symbol. Your ticker. For example, $Wolf. This is your brand on the global market floor. In a world of 3-second attention spans, make it punchy, aggressive, and memorable. Total supply. The engine of scarcity. This number dictates your project's gravity. Will you create a hyperdeflationary gem or a mass utility powerhouse? This number is the heartbeat of your economy. The decimals. Set this to 18. This is the industry standard, ensuring your asset is as divisible and liquid as the giants like ETH and BTC. If you're ready to scale to $5,000 plus in daily volume, do not rely on a generic copy-pasted script found in a dark corner of the internet. You need an elite blueprint. Reach out on Telegram before you commit your code to history. Once it's on-chain, it's permanent. Phase 3. The Ritual of Compilation. We must now translate your human vision into machine-level execution. This is where the idea becomes instruction. Head to the Solidity Compiler tab, the S icon. The Amateur Trap. This is where the weak are filtered out. Your compiler version must be a perfect harmonic match with your code header, for example, 0.8.8. This is the stage where beginners bleed gas fees on failed transactions because they ignored the technical nuances. Hover your mouse over that compile button. When that green checkmark appears, the atmosphere changes. Your token is no longer a draft. It is officially in the staging area, armed and ready for its global debut. Need a shortcut to the finish line? I offer a full white glove deployment service. I'll handle the security audits, gas optimization, and logic checks so you can focus on the one thing that matters, leading your community to victory. Phase 4. The crossover, crossing the Rubicon. Switch to the Deploy and Run Transactions window. This is the bridge between your private thoughts and the global blockchain. Set your environment to Injected Provider. Watch as Remix links directly to your MetaMask. This is the handshake between the developer and the network. To write your name into history, you'll need a spark of gas, ETH BNB or Matic. This is the literal fuel of the decentralized machine. Take a deep breath. Verify your supply one last time. Check your ticker. If you are ready to claim your territory, hit deploy. The moment you confirm that wallet prompt, the world changes. Your asset is now permanent, public, and tradable. You haven't just launched a project. You have birthed wealth into the global economy from nothing but logic and will. Phase 5. Claim your throne. Look under Deployed Contracts and find your contract address. This is your token's unique digital fingerprint. Its DNA. Copy it, import it into MetaMask, and watch your balance populate in real time. But hear me clearly. A token without a community is just dormant code sitting on a server. It is a beautiful engine with no fuel. To turn that digital balance into tangible, life-changing revenue, you need a lethal entry plan and a marketing strategy that cuts like a blade. Congratulations, you have officially ascended. You are no longer a holder praying for a pump. You are a protocol architect. Your next move. If you're tired of guessing, tired of aping into projects run by people less capable than you, and ready to scale from 0 to millions, let's build. For custom, high-security contracts, professional launch strategies, and the insider knowledge required to actually move the needle, click the Telegram link in the description. Take the lead. Build the future. Own the chain. Enjoyed this deep dive? Subscribe to the Wolver channel, and drop your most ambitious project ideas in the comments below. I'm currently scouting for the next powerhouse project to take to the absolute top. Will it be yours? Let's build.